This week's parsha begins in Parshas Kisavai. We talk about the mitzvah of Bikurim. The mitzvah of Bikurim, Rashi explains, and all the Mefarshim really explain, is really a mitzvah of Hakaras HaTov. The first ripe fruit you have to take up to Yerushalayim and you give as a matnas kahuna, you give to the kohen. And not just the first ripe fruit. As soon as it starts growing out, as soon as you notice it, go out, you put a red string on, to make sure to realize it really all comes from the Rabbi Shalom. It comes from Hashem, and we need to thank HaKadosh Baruch Hu for it. And part of bringing up the Bikurim is when you get there, it's the entire Amira that is said to show that it all comes from the Rabbi Shalom. Now it's very easy to forget, because when they got there and they were living in the Midbar, they had man that landed from Hashem. All of a sudden they come to Eretz Yisrael. They have to plow, they have to plant, they have to cut, they have to reap, they have to winnow, they have to do everything. So it would be so easy to forget that, okay, till now the Rabbi Shalom took care of us. Now that we're in Eretz Yisrael, we're on our own. Comes the Rabbi Shalom and says, no. You need to realize, no matter how many steps it takes you to do it, ultimately it's thanks to the Rabbi Shalom that the rain comes, that it works out, and that it grows. And we need to say thank you. And that's an important lesson for our children. No matter how much it looks like they are putting in the effort, and sometimes they are putting the effort, they must realize Hakaras HaTov comes first. There's so much that goes into it behind the scenes, so much that goes into their upbringing, so much that goes into their yeshivas, their classes, their Rabbi. They have to realize that as much as they feel they're putting an effort into that learning, or they're putting the effort to helping, and they are, Hakaras HaTov is very important. And in order for our children to learn Hakaras HaTov, one of the most important things is for them to see us having Hakaras HaTov. Do they see us saying thank you to other people? Do they see us saying thank you to the mailman? Do they see us saying thank you to all those in our lives? And do they see us saying thank you to them when they do something for us? Yes, our own children. We need to say thank you to them when they do something for us. You have to show Hakaras HaTov. The more we show Hakaras HaTov, the more they will have Hakaras HaTov in their lives.